Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. So today I'm going to fix my Mishimoto oil cooler. If you've got one and you know it leaks, I'm going to show you how to fix it. Alright guys, so to do this fix we are going to have to drain the oil and we're going to have to take off the oil filter, which is typical when you do an oil change anyway. But I'm going to show you what's causing the leaks and we're going to get it fixed right up. Let's get a nice cold start.
Be my only way, be my one away. You're my only way, be my heartbreak. Be my heartbreak, be my one away, be my only way. You're my only love, be my heartbreak, be my one away, be my only way. You're my only love. Message, hit me now, hope you get the message. Who are you texting? It's not me today, who are you texting? Hit me back, I hope you get the message. Calm you down cause you been acting reckless. Flood the ring and I bust down the necklace. Doesn't mean a thing, just know I spend it. Doesn't change a thing, just know I spend it on you. Get you Louis if you want it, no that's nothing, no. You could tell me that it's something, but it's nothing, no. You ignore me, but you're always on that phone. Acting funny, but you tell me that you love me though. Yeah, you tell me that you love me though. Wanna believe it, but I feel it that it's something wrong. Babe, just tell me what's going on. Be my heartbreak, be my one away, be my only way. You're my only love, be my heartbreak, be my one away, be my only way. You're my only love. Message, hit me now, hope you get the message. Who are you texting? It's not me then, babe, who are you texting? Hit me back, I hope you get the message. I was doing me, left you neglected. Now I feel the pain, I feel the tension. I know I did you wrong, it's unexpected. I know I did you wrong, but I still check in on you. Now you tell me that you're leaving, but you frontin' on. Getting done, I'm going out like who you stuntin' for. Girl, stop playing, all I'm saying is when you come in. Say you hate me, but
Here's the oil I like to use. It's the Motul Chrono 300V. It's 10W40. It's actually racing motor oil. Works really good. So I have to take the under tray off, and I have this metal one that you can find on Amazon or online. And I highly recommend, if you don't have a set of these, to go ahead and get some Allen key sockets. This is Lexavon, got this on Amazon, pretty awesome. And I just use a little tiny 1/4 inch ratchet. So give me a second and I'll get this off.
tell them run it all. I wake up. Yeah. I wake up. Flex. Thumb down now. No drip this. Tell them run it all. No sleep, no rest. Might crash, might wreck. But first I tell them run it all. I wake up. Thumb down now. No drip this. Tell them run it all. No sleep, no rest. Might crash, might wreck. But
the longest bolt.
tell them run it all. 9 out of 10 roll through my hands, I'm by my lonely. Turned to a savage, now my baby wants to hold me. I love my fans, don't need no friends, I got my homies. Thought I could trust you, I found out you tried to zone me. I'm number one up on that court, I'm Nick McGrady. The first one in, the last one out, can call me Lily. Put in my hours, send the invoice and they pay me. I need 6 rings like MJ and Tom Brady. I wake up, thumb down now, no drip this, tell me run it all. No sleep, no might crash, might wreck, but first I tell me run it all. I wake up, thumb down now, no drip this, tell me run it all. No sleep, no might crash.
So if you look right there, you can see oil. And I'm about to get up in here. When I first installed this, I had a little bit of a leak right here, a little bit of a leak right there, but I can tell that it's actually leaking up from above the sandwich plate, and there's a reason for that. Let's get the oil drained, and then I'll show you exactly what the cause of the problem is and how to fix it. So if you have an IAG competition oil pan like I do, you're going to need a 10 millimeter Allen on a 3/8 inch, which is what came with my kit. And don't forget to replace your crush washer with a new one. Alright, while this is draining out, I'm going to try to pull the oil filter off. Sometimes these get stuck on here, but we'll see. Nope, not too hard. It's on there tight, but not ridiculous. Alright, let me go get some new gloves, get cleaned up, and then I'm going to clean off the oil that I just got on the heat shield for the oil cooler lines. Alright guys, so you see this little piece right there? That piece is an attachment that screws onto where your stock oil filter attachment would have been. Of course they had to extend it because now we have this sandwich plate on there. Well, the last 2 times I changed my oil, that was loose, and I know it was tight when I put it on. So the plan for today is I'm going to go ahead and take that piece out, unthread it, just slides right out, and then I'm going to clean it with some brake clean, and then once it's clean, I'm going to put some thread locker on it, some Loctite, and hopefully that solves this issue from it leaking outside of around the oil thermostat. So it's been pretty annoying. It's been a minor leak. I haven't had to refill the oil or anything like that, but I don't like any leaks on my car, so I'm going to go ahead and get that fixed. Alright, so this is a big nut on the end of this thing, so I gotta get a bigger socket. I was trying a 24 mil by eye. Let's try 26. Nope, let's try 27 mil. Because it's already dirty, so I bet this is the one. Sure enough, this is it. 27 millimeter to get this thing off of here. So make sure you have the tools before you start. That's a pretty big socket, so it would really suck to get this far along and then have to realize you got to go get a tool. Anyway, this is just a little extra peace of mind for me. If this doesn't stop the leak, then I don't know where it could be leaking from, because it's not leaking from the AN fittings, that's for sure. So I'm just going to let this drain for a little bit, clean everything up, reinstall everything with the thread locker. And so, just so you can see, this is the piece that attaches to your factory oil filter mount, and of course it's threaded, so I'm going to add some thread locker in there, screw it down, torque it down, just, you know, good and tight, and then we should be good to go. I'm going to let this keep dripping here for a little bit. Come on. All right, that's done. All right, I'm gonna go get the oil filter. All right, we got the bottom all buttoned up. Got everything, you know, back to where it needs to be. So now we're gonna go ahead and put 2.5. The IAG competition oil pan actually takes 2.5 cans of this oil. So we're gonna go ahead and get it filled up, and then we'll go ahead and start it. Let it sit for a little bit, check the oil level. If it needs any more, we'll add some more, and we'll go from there. Right there, I'm going to put 2 or a little less than 2 more cans in, check the oil level, and go from there. I hate to overfill it.
I ran up a check, I might do it again. Enemies close, had me thinking they're friends. 10 toes down, I'll be free until the end. Crib outside the city, I don't feel safe in my hands. Took so many years, I'm just waiting for the wins. I'm in debt to no one but the one who took my sins. I do it for real, there's no reason to pretend. If I do it once, I do it again. Add it up, bankroll, euro, peso, add it up. I'm just doing me, everything is on me. Oh, you matter what? Add it up, bankroll, euro, peso, add it up. I'm just doing me, everything is on me. Oh, you matter what? Add it up. Told her if it's all me, everything is on me. Gon' back it up. Matter what? Told you I'ma do me. Why you hating on me? It's not adding up. I do roll like a Mack truck. Country heart, I might cop a farm and go act up. Lot of scars, I was cold hearted, now I'm backed up. Keep it real, I do this once a month. I don't